What's going on? How's it going, everyone? Hope everybody's doing well and keeping safe. Dean Kulawira here, and just wanted to speak to you and provide you with a quick job search tip. I recently spoke with a group of around 20-25 people. I was a guest speaker at a online webinar for a Humber College bridging program. So I was speaking to people that were in this bridging program, and I spoke about basically how to conduct your job search, right? So one of the topics I actually covered was the actual interview itself. The mistake a lot of people are doing is you guys or you folks are going right into selling yourself for the position without first and foremost getting an understanding of the actual needs of the position over the course of the conversation, right? So, and one point that I stress to these students is, look, you don't have to wait until the very end of the interview to ask your questions. An interview does not mean that you just go in there, you sit down, you answer a whole bunch of questions, and then wait until right at the end for you to ask your own questions. It needs to have the back and forth flow of a conversation, folks, right? And that's how over the course of that conversation you're going to be in a better position to understand what the needs are, the requirements are, the key points, the key aspects of the role, so that over the course of that conversation you can adjust your pitch and which aspects of your background you want to highlight and all of that stuff. So keeping that in mind for your interviews, do not wait until the very end to ask your questions, because by the time you reach the very end, perceptions and impressions and all that stuff has already been, for the most part, formed by the interviewer or the interviewed panel. So what you want to do is engage in it like a conversation. Like if they ask you a question, you give a response, you follow up with another question of your own, and expand on the conversation and open up more opportunities to sell yourself, and specifically focus on those areas that are most relevant to the person you're meeting with. So that's my point. That's my job search tip for today. So keep that in mind. Don't just go in there, sit down, answer a whole bunch of questions. Maintain that back and forth flow of a conversation so you can learn more about the position as you're discussing. You're in discussion with the interviewer or the interviewers, right? And that'll allow you again to adjust your pitch and how you're going to be presenting yourself for the role. So hope that information helped you. Look, don't just listen to it, try it out and do it and implement it, right? That's how you're going to find out what works for you and how you're going to adjust it. Hope everybody's doing well. Keep safe, stay positive. I'll continue putting out the job search tips. Everybody take care.